So, good morning. Again, I'm going to say the same thing I think I've probably said already like 7 times in this one video. Actually, I'm going to say 2 things. There's that dinging again, and I don't remember where I left off. I really should start reviewing where I left off. But anyway, I digress. Just out here with Garfield, showing him a quick asphalting job this morning for the school board. They have a student that is in a wheelchair that accesses the portables out back of the school, and of course most of these schools were never designed for that. So one of the back doors has a drop of about 6 inches down to the concrete slab. So that poor student has to wheel the whole way around the school outside to get to her classroom, which is outside in the portable. Not ideal, obviously. Especially how cold it is right now. So in the summer months, or I shouldn't say summer months, but in the fall and the spring, it's not such a big deal. It's nice out, and I'm assuming she didn't mind, but now it's come to the point where it is getting cold, and she was worried about winter, and they are worried about winter. So the school board asked me just to do a temporary fix to this one door that is closer to her classroom until spring, and they can reevaluate what they want to do with that pathway at that time. So have Garfield in there. We're just going to bring a ton of asphalt, make a little ramp for her so that she can easily get in and out and stay warm, because God knows I wouldn't want to do it. And yeah, then he's going to head to another school for me where we have some drainage issues. So right now I am going to go check out how he made out yesterday at Lakeside, because I didn't get time to get back there. So we'll have a peek at that, and then I have some notices I have to go review for water shutdown for one of the big sprinkler lines we're doing downtown at Pizza Corner. And there's that dinging reminding me again that this is a Ford. And there it is again. I'm gonna go. We'll see you at Lakeside. So just had a look here at what Garfield did yesterday, and everything looks pretty good. All his patches are cut in. I mean, it's the best you can do with what we're given to work with here. The parking lot's not in the best of shape, and this is the section here that he gravelled up. It looks pretty good. No more big puddles, and it's all nice and tamped. So that's done for this year. So that will hopefully keep them happy as well. And then the last little annoyance here coming in this front gate, there was a pothole right where you gotta drive. Right there, if you can see it. Right there. Anyway, that's done now too. So this one is done and buttoned up. So good job, Garfield. Now I will run back and have a peek for some parts for Park West, because I'm going to send him there later today when he finishes this ramp up at the other school, which, like I said, shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Oh, and I also have to get some other bins out here later for calcium chloride. Just where they have a bunch of new concrete here this year, we're going to use some calcium instead of rock salt for the winter. So I'll make sure I don't forget that today. So do not forget, Frank, you have to get that done today. So I will go back and check for that too. So just got a call from Garfield, and that did not go to plan. we tried to drive the truck up beside that walkway, and it was a bit too soft. So now I'm gonna grab some sod.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Okay, threw a couple sods on. I'm heading back out.
That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like
Today just keeps getting better and better. It's a Friday. Anyway, I have another operator out at Cook's Brook looking at that hydrant that I had a peek at that I thought was broken down below. He just called, and my suspicions were right. The fittings down below the ground were not properly installed. So, yeah, now he needs some parts, and I am nowhere near. I'm going to go drop these sods to Garfield super quick, and then blaze out to Cook's Brook to give Vern a hand with that. I have some stuff in my truck that can help him with that one, plus he'll need a hand getting everything back together. So Park West might not happen today. Anyway, that's for me to worry about. So we will be back when we're dropping some sods.
fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but it lets me really, real anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
Should we shovel the flat on this?
Leave it to Garfield to figure out a way around it.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to take them sods and just chuck them off my truck.
I'll grab this up.
And I got to go to Cook's Brook.
Cook's Brook.
Yeah. Vern called, he pulled that hydrant apart, and it was just what I thought. It's the flange that connects to the bottom isn't glued at all. It's just loose.
Dry hydrant one?
Yeah. Out in Cook's Brook. There's your little sod. So he's got his sod now. So now I'm gonna go back. Vern called again. He doesn't have the jumping jack with him, which in hindsight he probably should have. Not sure why he didn't think of that. Anyway, I should have said something. I didn't, so I'm gonna run back there, grab that jumping jack, throw it on my truck, and then head up to him and give him a hand putting that together. Okay. Jumping jacks on the truck, and I am now on my way to Cooksbrook. It's always a nice drive, about an hour away. Anyway, we'll try to make it there a little faster. I will see you guys down there. So down on the dry hydrant, wasn't connected good here, so cleaned it up, reprime it. We're gonna glue it, put it back together. Take them down.
Try and turn it that way a little bit.
Oh. Okay. No, I think I'm right down on it. Maybe in the back seat on the behind the driver's door there's that pipe dope. Grab that and I'll juice it out of the joint here too.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean?
driver's side?
Yeah, behind the driver's passenger back. Yeah. It's back together, but I think it went together a little too easy. It feels tight though now. So we got that back together. Vern's gonna finish backfilling it. I just took the jumping jack as well so you can get it tamped really good up around it. Make sure that it's all nice and tight. And yeah, it's repaired for now. I'll call them and let them know they can come test it here maybe tonight, and they can let me know, you know, if they're getting any more air on it or not. I don't imagine they will now that we got that glued back together. It is a bit loose, like it fit together really easy and it shouldn't have. So I have a feeling that maybe the diameters, the OD versus the inside diameter on that coupler maybe is not 100% proper. But I do have enough stuff on there that it will seal up now. So it's not wiggling, it's just, I don't know. I should have had a harder time putting it together is what I'm saying. And I didn't, so. It's together for now. I will get it Maybe Greg, I'll let Greg know, and he can get a concrete sleeve poured around it to help hold everything so it doesn't get jarred. I think what probably happened there is it was glued originally, and from them coming and hooking up and disconnecting and pulling on it, hitting it with the hammer to get the cap on and off, I think they've loosened it over time and broke the glue free. So we will try this, and then, like I said, maybe pour a collar around it to hold it a little bit sturdier so that all those actions don't actually affect it, and go from there. So we made it to Garfield now. It's been a lot of driving. Looks like he's just working on that soil there now. And we'll see what happens.